What is up, Living in the Yum fam? It's Emma Garrison here. I am a body acceptance mindset coach who helps women to shift out of that judgment, comparison, motivation from self-hate place and move more into the motivation from alignment and self-acceptance, body acceptance, and love. So today I want to talk about my thoughts on the Julia Michaels, Lizzo situation. So for those of you who don't know what I'm referring to, Julia Michaels had made a comment around, Jillian Michaels had made a comment around people can like Lizzo for her music, but we shouldn't be celebrating her body because she's gonna get diabetes and a heart condition. And I wanna start by saying I so hear both sides. I am in support of body acceptance, authenticity, self-love, and living in that yummy space. I'm also in support of that health side of we get to take care of these vessels and be sure that we are really creating an experience that allows us to live a long life. I am here for both of those things. Here's my thought from both personal experience, education, and knowing the internal work and its impact on us as women who are curvy, women who have the world around them telling them not to love their bodies. The internal self-acceptance, body acceptance, digging deep on your why, so what will losing weight do for me? And I'm not saying it'll give me a healthy life. I'm saying it will help me feel accepted. It will help me find love. Whatever you are that you're making up, we get to distinguish that and then dive into it, because losing the weight's not going to get you there. Body itself is not the issue. The way you relate to your body is the issue. So if you don't address the way in which you relate to your body before you lose a bunch of weight, you're not going to have a different experience once the weight is gone. So my perspective is the internal self-love, body acceptance, authenticity place is a prerequisite to sustainable and aligned weight loss. I have lost and regained over 50 pounds, and the sustainability factor can exist. Here's Jillian Michaels, for example. Sustainability factor can exist, right? And does that sit with aligned living in the yum? And when I was so focused on the number on the scale, what I was putting into my body, what, like I'd hop on the scale, and if it was up 0.1 or down 0.1, that would dictate what my day looked like, what my energy was like. And that's not a great way to be living. I felt like a prisoner to that specific marker. And when I would reach my goals, it would feel really great and I would want to keep going, and that's awesome. And when I didn't, I would beat up on myself. And that's not sustainable, nor is it mentally healthy. Internal work around body acceptance as is, right? This is high intention, low attachment. This is if I get on the scale and I'm up 0.5 pounds, I don't beat up on myself because I know my worth is not instilled in the way that my physical body looks. So we get to take a step back and understand what we're really looking to get out of losing weight, toning my body, the eating healthier. Like, is that in alignment from a place of love, or is that in alignment of a place of I hate my body and I need to change it in order to receive XYZ? Love, acceptance, belief in myself. I'm here to tell you from experience, because once I lost all of that weight, I still hated on my body. I would argue that 98% of women and men who are looking to lose weight have not done the deep work around the why, around the motivation, around what does it look like, what are the different experiences of moving my body from a place of self-hate and moving my body from a place of self-love. You'll know the difference when your attachment is low. I've spoken about this before, detaching from metrics. I think that's a beautiful key to know if you're moving your body for love and for connection with your soul, connection with nature, or if you need to be measuring everything, if you need to know your calories, your mileage, how many steps you took, if you need to see if you lost weight the next day, that ain't it. I'm telling you right now, that is from a place of punishment and celebration. I get both sides of it. I would celebrate when I was meeting metrics that I thought that I wanted. And as soon as I got there and had it, I didn't feel different on the inside. And that is what creates lack of sustainability. So before you start your weight loss journey, I would recommend doing the deep inner work, which I can help you on. I've walked through myself, and I have been in this work for years. So it's something that I'm very passionate about and I believe really, really deeply about. So if this resonated with you, let me know. Drop me a DM, let's talk. I think the drama of it all is overwhelming. Sometimes I'm just like, ugh, why do we even entertain this conversation? This one struck a chord for me because I think Lizzo is badass. I love that she rocks her curves. I think she's a great role model. I also think there's a big gap in the body positivity movement around, we talk about love your body, but we don't talk about the how or the work that comes along with it. Like, it's more than just affirmations and loving your curves. It's like so much deeper than that. Jillian Michaels, yes, I hear you. Let's create healthy bodies. Let's create behaviors and habits that allow us to move out of diabetes or move out of heart disease. Yes, I'm here for that. And I am not here for a delivery without compassion and without love. I think one understands one aspect and one understands the other, and we get to combine the two. And that's where the work that I do really lies, is we get to that healthy place we get to get to a Jillian Michaels place from a Lizzo place. And I'm not saying this is the before and this is the after. I'm saying this is a prerequisite. Doing the internal self-love, authenticity, body acceptance as is right now in this form is a prerequisite of having effective, sustainable, aligned from a place of self-love and nurturement to weight loss, toning, changing your physical form. So I think I feel complete. This was a little bit of a ramble. Let me know if you guys are interested in this, and I will make a longer podcast version to really dive into this concept and the ins and outs of it. So if you are interested in that, drop a comment below, let me know, and I will create that. If not, this will do, and we'll call it good. But sending you all so much love.